we're trying to make wash day fun.
Yeah.
Right. We're trying to make it feel like I literally, when I come in my salon and I see those bottles, I light up. And I go, oh, I just washed my hair yesterday, but I want to wash it again.
What I do is with the Make It Rain, I mix a little of it in with the Hustle and Co, the co-wash, because I like using that every day. And it's completely changed the texture of my hair. Even when it dries without a lot of product in it, it's changed my hair completely.
Like I remember wash day as a kid being like, I have like very vivid memories of like dreading it. Like it was an all day process. It was the tangle. And then it was the blow drying, and that was the braiding. But now I like love it, and I wish I could do more of it. I wish I could wash my hair more.
Wash day has always been like going to the shop and getting it washed. Like I never, like growing up, I never like, my mom would wash my hair, but I never washed my hair at home. And it wasn't until I cut my hair a year ago for like to be curly, I like hated washing my hair because I just had so much of it and it was damaged, and I was like, I don't want to do this.
Even when I like take out the front of my hair and I have my wash day and I'm like doing my thing and I'm using like the matte cleanse for my scalp, like for me wash day is like I want candles, I want a mask, like I want, you know, I want it to be an experience.
For me, wash day is TPH day, like it is.
It sets the mood for wash day. You know, gets you that spa feeling that you were speaking about.
Yeah.
So in quarantine, I'm not trying to take these braids out because I don't want to deal with like having to do the whole thing. Like I'm really trying not to. So like, because I know how to braid my hair, like I was saying, like I'll take out like the first 2 rows, I'll wash my hair. I'll still get like my scalp in, and like even if my braids take forever to wash, but I try not to do that too often because like my braids are like really long, like they're really long
and they get heavy when you're wet.
Right,
when they're wet,
exactly. So it's like I can't be like doing all of that too often. So I've been using the master cleanse and like really just focusing on my edges and like focusing on my scalp, and that's pretty much it. Like I'm probably gonna let this last until the end of May and then do like a real deep like a mask and like really get in there. But for now I'm just like, take care of your scalp and then you worry about everything else after.
Quarantine, I feel like I've just become like extremely lazy. I could say last time I washed my hair, I think it was last week.
I know for me, one of the biggest things in my hair journey from like being young was that like water is my friend. Like my hair loves water, and I feel like growing up I was like told that if I washed my hair too much because I have really dry, like I get really dry scalp and dry hair, that like, cause it's so coarse, that if I put too much water on it, it was gonna dry it out even more. But every time I put water on it, it just gets so soft and it loves water. So I'm just like, the key is to get it, like hydrate it with water and then lock it in with like, you know, oils and creams and things like that. But like your hair needs water.
Everybody's like, you did that big chopper, your hair grew so fast, because that's what I was doing. I was taking it down every 2 weeks, giving it a mask, conditioning it, oiling it up real good, cleaning my scalp, and going back down.
I remember like growing up, my mama used to sit me down on the floor in between her legs, grab that comb and just be yanking. Get this hair straight, get this hair, not straight, but the kinks out. But now I've learned that there's detanglers, there's detangling brushes, there's things that you can sit down and take the time to detangle your hair before you even do anything to it, because I didn't realize how much hair I was losing just because of the ways that I was taught how to comb my hair.
During quarantine, I've just been keeping it in these braids so I don't have to worry about it. And I can up and feel cute and be like, okay, your hair is dead, girl.
For me, I turn on some music. I normally like to wash my hair with my son. He has locks, so he's 4. So I noticed that when I wear my hair straight, he doesn't really like, he'll be like, when I have my hair in an afro, he'll be like, Mommy, you look so beautiful. So I try to put my hair more in an afro because I want him to grow up like appreciating Black women's hair and just like how we have like so much versatility just alone within our hair. So normally we get in the tub, I'll wash his locks and I'll have him like, you know, run his hairs through my fro and help me and just talk about like how different textures are, because he's so aware. He goes to a predominantly white school, so he's just like, oh, well, why does my hair, he actually, when he started school, he wanted to cut his locks off. He wanted short hair because people thought he looked like a little girl. So I tried to like really incorporate him into my wash day. Even though he is a boy, I want him to like love his hair just as much as like I love my hair, because I think we give those skills to our daughters, but we normally don't give them to our sons. So I'm just trying to make